Summers in the Tri-Cities are dry, but for some local homeowners, this one will even be drier.
That's right, because irrigation water has been shut off since the spring for some homes in Kennewick. I talked to one homeowner and the irrigation district today to find out what's going on.
I mean, you can hear it when you walk on it. It's always been a green lawn. Some people have beautiful yards and they're just drying up.
38 properties in southeast Kennewick have had their irrigation water shut off in the dead of summer.
We've been using city water, which is expensive, but you can see it's not effective. Our neighbor, he's a good neighbor, he usually has a very lush garden there.
But the city is growing, and homebuilder Hayden Homes is moving onto one piece of nearby land in a very key location. The new development is going on this property right here, which runs directly over that irrigation pipe, which means some big changes for homes just across the way. That irrigation pipe used to come from this canal before now.
This pipeline now is a problem for them into that development, and they have removed that pipeline from service and cut off that neighborhood. Because they're privately owned, KID doesn't have jurisdiction to be able to ensure the protection of that pipeline.
So now the district backed into a corner, having to come up with a solution to keep everyone happy.
This is not just an issue here, this is an issue across the city. We have these privately held infrastructure that a lot of times people don't even realize it's that. You know, it's been like that for 40 years.
Or more. Mahoney says her home has had irrigation for over 60 years. The district is now offering a new program where they'll go in and replace the old systems with new private lines. But it comes with a hefty price tag for these ratepayers, about $6,600 per property.
There's 2 lots here. I have a neighbor who has 3 lots, $6,000 to $8,000 times 3 times. That's a lot of money.
And the lines won't be installed until the end of summer, also known as fire season around here.
It's terrible timing, and I'm wondering if it was done so purposely, because the contract is so outrageous and so expensive.
Where it's like they're forcing you.
We are being forced. That's definite. Meantime, there is no water. The neighbor.
KID said they will work with firefighters to provide irrigation water in the event of a fire, but meanwhile, they recommend using city water. KID
also told me that any concerned customers should contact them. They'd be happy to talk to them in person and discuss options for the time being.